Hello my friends, this is Moogle Fantasy, and welcome to another episode of Mega Man 11. Today we're going to go ahead and fight Impact Man, which is our last Robot Master before we go to Dr. Wily stage. Man, I cannot believe we progressed this far, even though this took way longer than it should have, but you know what? Doesn't really matter because we're pretty much almost done this game. So, good times are about to happen in the Wily stages, but first we gotta take care of Impact Man, which actually is a pretty fun stage. I was kind of surprised at how fun this level was, and it starts with some really awkward platforming. But yeah, everything in this stage is pretty damn cool. I especially like the second half of the stage. This part in general is not too bad. In fact, I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can just completely fall down. But if you are unlucky, you will die into. Well, you will fall into the bottomless pit, and it's not fun to deal with. Nobody wants to fall into a bottomless pit. Come on now. But yeah, this level has some fun little quirks to it. It's very straightforward, in all honesty. It's one of the more straightforward Mega Man levels. It's not difficult or complicated or anything. It's just very weird and pretty much just fun to get through. It's a lot of people recommend to fight this guy first if you're doing like some kind of a speed run or whatever. I could see why, because he definitely has. The stage is definitely easier to get through, especially because Impact Man's weapon also gives you like a really nice mobility. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. Of course, this is where the second half of the stage gets really fun, where you start avoiding drills flying in your face. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure that's like a mini boss fight. I could be wrong about that, but I'm not about to find out. I'm more invested in just getting through the stage, really, for the most part. Of course, like I said before, this is post commentary because you know my live commentary is I don't know, for some reason just wouldn't work at all. So you know what? I'll do post and chatter it up with you guys while drinking my coffee here. Of course, at the time I'm recording this, I have been, I did get a new camera recently, and should be able to do some kind of vlogs at some point. I think there's a convention coming up that I'm gonna go to. That would be perfect for using that. Of course, I'm gonna have to test it out too by going to a park or something and just getting some nice little wide-angle views, because that's just how I do it. This is how we do things. Of course, you know, there isn't really much to say in this level other than, you know, just talking about how cool it is and how awesome the music is. I don't think there was a song in this entire OST that I didn't like. A lot of them are very upbeat and just fun to listen to. If I were to say my favorite track in general, though, I definitely would say... That's a good question. I like Tundra Man's theme a lot. I also like... what the hell is his name? The Thunder dude, Shockman, I think its name is. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played this game at the time I was recording this. But those songs are awesome. And of course, we're at the mini boss, which, believe it or not, goes down pretty easily with the remote bombs. There we go. Yeah, about a couple of them, and the guy goes down pretty easily. Of course, I have to use an E-Tank there because I kind of took hits a lot, which is fine. You always want to prepare yourself for these kind of situations. That's how I do it. I'm not the best at these games, but you know, I like to play through it the way I want to play it, not the way that everyone else wants to play it. Otherwise, that'd just be boring. Who the heck wants to play a game that everyone else wants it to be played? It's crazy talk. And I actually thought I was a goner there. If that platform wasn't there, I'd have been dead. I just don't know how I lived there. It was actually pretty scary. I almost died there too. I had too many close calls in this level. But yeah, I seriously thought I was a goner there. Like when I was playing, I'm pretty sure I probably like my butt clenched a little bit when that happened. Good times. Get some nice health there. But yeah, at the time we're recording this, believe it or not, this is like months after my last recording. Mortal Kombat 11 came out, and I'm enjoying that game. I haven't played Mortal Kombat X much because it came out around the time I didn't have a PS4, which sucks. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? But yeah. I'm enjoying the game a lot. It's my first Mortal Kombat since the 9th one came out on PS3 and Xbox 360. So it's the first one in a while that I got to play, and I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I don't really understand the hate that it has, mostly because, like, you know, it is pretty grindy, I agree. But to the extent that I've played, I've actually had a lot of fun with it, especially playing with friends and playing online. So what matters is the enjoyment of the game and not what everyone else says. So I'm not here to defend it, to be completely honest. But of course, we're at the boss, and I got really lucky with that life actually, which we're probably gonna make use of most likely. And you know, being the little bastard that I am, I had to get the E-Tank, because why not? That health will be useful. There we go. But yeah, this boss is a little tricky. I admit, I did die on it. Spoilers. But as far as things go, he's not too hard of a boss. You just gotta know when to use your stuff. Here's when I kind of learned the hard way how the Acid Man ability works. And I completely forgot how to use it. So yeah, you get to see me waste it. It sucks. Wasn't really much I could do about that, sadly. But yeah, this one I found out. Oh, you could just shoot while you have the bubble on. And being silly me, I didn't really see the instructions come up on the screen telling me how to use it and that, so I just kind of went with the flow and got myself killed. And the second time through went a lot better because I didn't use Acid Man's weapon. I just went straight Mega Buster mode on this. And surprisingly, he's actually a lot easier to hit with the Mega Buster than he is with the Acid Bomb, or the Acid Shield, whatever you want to call it. Of course, I'm very careless and I keep getting hit. And then this is when he turns into a Transformer. You can still hit him, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's been a while since I did this. I think I show me hitting him here. No? Okay, maybe not. I thought you could, but I'm sorely mistaken. But yeah, this boss is pretty alright. I have to remind myself if I ever did a speed run of this game or played through it, to fight this guy first, because his pattern doesn't seem too bad actually. And of course, one more Mega Buster shot and he's good as dead. Oh, okay. Make that one more. There we go. And we got ourselves a nice little trophy there. Of course, this isn't a re-recording because this was recorded a while ago. So we got ourselves the trophy for beating all 8 Robot Masters. Hey, isn't that great? I love it. And then we learn about the impact drill, or the I can't remember what it's called. Impact driver, I think it's called, right? Pile driver, that's it. That's an awesome name for a weapon.
Otto, do you have any idea where Wily's gone to?
He's totally vanished
decided to turn tail and run. Huh?
What is it, Otto?
There's someone hijacking our signal.
Could it be?
Indeed it could. My genius neither runs nor hides.
Wily!
Light than you, Mega Man. How dare you use my double gear system? Now you've crossed the line. I'll turn you into scrap myself. I'm at point E1685578. Come to my gear fortress. I'll be waiting for you.
Gear Fortress? That's all we needed. I'm heading out, Dr. Light.
It's time to finish this. Good luck, Mega Man. It's up to you to stop Dr. Wily.
Yes, sir. You can do it, Mega Man!
Mega, be careful out there.
Okay.
And with that being said, I will see you guys next time for another episode of Mega Man 11, where we will go ahead and take on the Wily stages. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'm off. Peace out.